shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground, right side. In time to Devers. One up, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one missed. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
And that is low for ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Bryce Harper. Back to first, and he's safe. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. To kick, the 3-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Around second is Schwarber. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. One down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And here comes Alec Bohm. 2 outs. That one ripped. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Realmuto around third. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Lee on the move, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Elliot Ramos. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Willie Adames stands in. Outside low, 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. Top of the second, this is Bryson Stott. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now Bader up to the plate. One out, bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants four-hitter, Matt Chapman. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
That one misses. 3-1. And it's ball four. He missed down low. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And now 1-2. Liner, base hit. And now two aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And there's a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, no appeal. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Stock for 1, and that's 2.
He's out.
Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And it remains 2-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first, so Harper stands in. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. That one outside. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking. Here's JT Realmuto. Man at first, one away. That one fouled off.
Two to the count.
And there's a ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that's a base hit into left field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Did not go. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Casey Schmidt. Fastball for a strike. That one the other way. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Now this one gets through, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turner for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Willie Adames now at the plate.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And it stays fair. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Now this one gets through. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to.
And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. And here is Max Kepler. Swings through that.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. A little bit
Ball
low.
3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So here's Bader now. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Trey Turner at the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Fly ball center field. Lee. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Marsh running hard. Lunges, got it. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert. Ground ball to Bohm. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the sweeper is off the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
So, but after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's off the inside corner. And now 3-2. Chapman throws to first, and Realmuto is out. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here is Devers. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. New arm out of the bullpen, Taijuan Walker.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames.
Ball, that's low.
That one lifted to left. Marsh on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 57, Joey Lucchesi.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That just
ball.
misses, and a count now even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Alec Bohm. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate. Diving, can't get it, base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. Kepler off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman.
That's a
Well,
ball.
these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their
1 strike.
bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 down, base is empty. To 3rd. And it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Dominic Smith, the next Giant to hit. And a 2-1 on the way.
That's ball 3.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Stop. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one missing low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Harry. Harrison Bader.
Now pitching for the Giants. Number 63.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That one felt good. It's 4-3. Here's Turner now. Check swing, he held up. And a count 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one just misses. 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's JT Realmuto. That one misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To the right side, Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Bunts it in the air. Realmuto puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Elliot Ramos. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike to Devers.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia. Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 67. Keaton.
Check swing, called strike. Misses inside. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Now batting Max
the right
Kepler.
fielder, Max Kepler.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Now a jump throw. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Man at first with one gone. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Kepler, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Harrison Bader, the next to hit. Up and in, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 outs. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Here's the pitch to Adames. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's Trey Turner. There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back to the catcher, JT.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That's the 3rd. Chapman. They get the force, and that is that. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, Dom Smith stands in.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 59, Juan.
And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to the left, Turner zips it to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Next offering upstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road